Hello and welcome back to World Coins Explorer. In today's video, we will explore a fascinating coin from British history, the 1979 half-new penny coin. At first glance, this tiny coin might look insignificant, but it actually carries a rich story connected to the United Kingdom's transition into the decimal currency system. Many people today may not even remember that half-penny coins once existed in circulation. That makes this coin a very interesting piece for collectors and history enthusiasts. In this video, I will share with you all the details about the 1979 half-new penny, including its history, design, technical specifications, mintage, and collector's value today. So, let's begin this exciting journey into the past. The 1979 half-new penny belongs to the decimal coinage system of the United Kingdom, which was officially introduced in 1971. Before that, Britain used the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence, which was considered complex. In the new decimal system, 100 new pence made up 1 pound, making calculations much easier. The half-new penny was the smallest unit introduced during this time, equal to 1/200th of a pound. It was issued from 1971 until 1984, after which it was withdrawn from circulation because of its very small value and low purchasing power. By 1979, when this coin was struck, it had already become common in circulation, but it was still an important symbol of the country's modernization. The obverse of the 1979 half-new penny features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most famous British sculptors of the 20th century. This portrait shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of jewelry gifted to her as a wedding present in 1947. The design was introduced in 1968 and used on British coins until 1984. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1979 inch, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This obverse design is iconic and instantly recognizable, not just in the UK, but also across many Commonwealth countries that used coins bearing the Queen's portrait. The reverse side of the 1979 half-new penny is very simple but elegant. At the center, it features the crowned portcullis, which is a traditional heraldic badge that has long been associated with the Palace of Westminster, the home of the UK Parliament. Above the design is the inscription New Penny, while the denomination 1/2 appears below the crown. The portcullis design was created by Christopher Ironside, the designer responsible for most of the decimal coin reverses. This symbol has great historical importance in British heraldry and governance, making it a fitting choice for a national coin. Despite its small size, the detail on the reverse gives the coin a regal and official appearance. The 1979 half-new penny was struck in bronze, which gives it its distinctive brownish-red appearance. It weighs only 1.78 grams, has a diameter of 17.14 millimeters, and a thickness of about 1 millimeter, making it one of the smallest coins ever circulated in the UK. The edge of the coin is plain, which was typical for low-denomination coins at the time. Because of its small size and low value, it was often ignored by the public, and many people did not like carrying it in their pockets. However, from a collector's point of view, these specifications make it a unique coin that stands out in the history of British currency. In 1979, the Royal Mint produced a very large number of half-new pennies for circulation. The exact mintage figure for that year was over 456 million coins, meaning it was extremely common in everyday use. Because of this huge mintage, the coin is not rare in circulated condition and can still be found in old collections or change jars. However, proof and uncirculated versions of the coin were also produced, usually in special collector sets, and those examples are more valuable today. Although the half-new penny continued to be struck until 1984, by the early 1980s it was already losing its usefulness due to inflation. Finally, in 1984, the coin was officially withdrawn from circulation. Today, the 1979 half-new penny is considered a common coin in circulated condition, usually worth only a few cents to collectors. However, uncirculated or proof examples can fetch between 1 pound and 3 pounds, depending on condition. Full mint sets containing the coin are also popular among collectors, especially for those who enjoy building complete year collections of British decimal coins. While the coin itself does not carry high monetary value, its historical significance makes it very collectible. Many collectors like it because it represents a short-lived denomination, which makes it a must-have for anyone interested in Britain's decimal history. Rare errors, such as off-center strikes or die clashes, can sometimes be found and may sell for higher prices among specialized collectors. In conclusion, the 1979 half-new penny is a small but important part of Britain's decimal coinage story. With its elegant design featuring the portcullis, its royal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, and its place in the economic history of the UK. This coin is a reminder of how even the smallest denominations can carry great meaning. Though withdrawn from circulation long ago, it still survives in many collections and remains a favorite for those who enjoy exploring coins of the decimal era. At World Coins Explorer, we believe every coin tells a story, and this tiny half penny tells the story of Britain's modernization, tradition, and change.